Talk about this week. Our forecast is great. We have a dry and warm start to the week, but we do have a chance for more showers and thunderstorms as we go into Tuesday night and Wednesday morning. If you're expecting a lot of rain out of this, which we do need, this is not going to be the system to do that, but you still want to make sure you're paying attention because there could be a few strong storms out of it. Otherwise, a cool down for the end of the week because right now we are in the right around the 82-degree mark at Dallas Baptist University. Look at that. It's beautiful out there right now with a few high clouds, 28-mile-per-hour winds at this point. Same thing in downtown Dallas. Temperatures right about 80 with clear blue skies out there. Just a fantastic afternoon. Now, some locations are a little bit cooler. There's a weak front that's moving through, so you can see temperatures are a little bit cooler off to the north and west. So 69 degrees in Seymour compared to 71 in Archer City. And then you get farther to the south and east. Look at that, 83 in Corsicana, Hillsborough 82. We've got 80 in the Granbury area, 76 in Fort Worth. So tonight it's going to be fantastic. You're going to see those temperatures in the lower 70s. Perfect to get outside and enjoy it. I know a lot of kids on spring break this week. I hope going to the park or playing around in the backyard. That's going to be perfect as these temperatures stay in the mid to low 70s as we go through the rest of the evening. We are going to see a little bit more cloud cover. We also have some patchy fog that will develop. Some spots will see it, some spots won't. Coming up in the next 10 minutes or so, we're going to talk more about this as well as those thunderstorm chances in a few minutes. All
right, we will see you again, and this time with no delay here in a few minutes. All right.
Well, you just said, Jason, in regards to the record snowstorms for Denver, which the most snow has been 45. Can you even wrap your head around that? 45, a little over 45 inches, 31 inches back in 2003, 30 inches in 1946, and now 2021, 27.1 inches, March 13th through March 14th. Here's the storm system. You can see it kind of swirling right here, the area of low pressure. Still some snow falling in Wyoming, South Dakota, as well as northern Colorado. There's some severe weather ongoing near Kansas City right now, where there's a tornado warning right south of the city. If you look here, though, we have completely clear skies and just a few clouds out there. Beautiful. Cedar Hill, 80 degrees, gusts up to 20. If we look live at Fair Park, you can see the downtown skyline here, just gorgeous, 79 degrees now with winds about 22 miles per hour. Temperatures are wide range, anywhere from right around 70 to right around 80, really depending on where you are right now. What's happening here is we're seeing these wind speeds that are gusting up to 15 to 25 miles per hour. Some locations straight out of the west, other spots out of the southwest. So that's really what's fueling who has what type of temperature. But either way, elevated fire danger today. And we're going to have this through much of the week. It's going to change a little bit as we go into the day tomorrow because dew points, we're going to see some moisture push up from the Gulf of Mexico because tonight winds are going to switch out of the east, then eventually tomorrow out of the south. That's going to move our moisture content up quite a bit. Dew points, which is the measure of moisture in the air, are going to be in the lower 60s. But once that storm system that's going to move in for us Tuesday night into Wednesday, that's all happening ahead of this. Once that moves through, then we're going to see a much drier air mass and winds once again going to be causing some elevated fire danger. Did want to touch on that chance for rain because we're going to stay dry the majority of the day Tuesday. Look at this, midnight. After midnight, that chance of rain goes up for DFW, really mainly for early Wednesday morning. But by the time you head off to work, most of this is going to be east of DFW and then moving out completely as we go into Wednesday. If we look here at the rainfall, if you're expecting much out of this, a quarter of an inch to a half inch for most of us. So it's not going to be a big rainmaker for us. Overall, coming up in the next half hour, I'll talk about the severe risk that we could see. So you're going to want to stick around for that. But otherwise, tonight's forecast, increasing clouds, also some patchy fog, mainly for locations south of DFW and to the east of DFW. But visibility is going to drop quite a bit by the time we get to daybreak tomorrow. 79 degrees as we go into the afternoon. Another breezy day as winds increase out of the south, pumping in the warm air and moisture. If you look here, the only chance for rain this week is going to come Tuesday night into Wednesday. The rest of the week is going to be dry. Spring begins officially on Saturday, and then we have camera here, beautiful for any travel if you are planning to do that. No delays out there. 79 degrees at this point at DFW Airport with 23-mile-per-hour winds. So we do have some wind gusts. We are dealing with breezy conditions. That's going to go down a little bit as we go into the overnight hours, but overall fantastic. We have temperatures that ranging from 76 in Fort Worth to 73 in Denton, 76 in McKinney, 81 in Dallas, 79 in Greenville, 83 in Athens, Tyler at 81. So fire up the grill, perfect green spatulas across the board. 6, 7, 8 o'clock tonight is going to be fantastic. Another day tomorrow where we're going to have a nice day and evening before we have to talk about the chance for showers and thunderstorms. So enjoy this. The one thing that you're going to see that's going to happen overnight, we're going to see a little bit of cloud cover and also some fog in some locations as we move forward into the overnight and by early tomorrow morning. Spots really south and east of Dallas have the best chance of widespread fog, where we're going to see low visibilities as you head out tomorrow morning. Otherwise, temperatures 57 by 4 o'clock, 55 by the time you get to 7 o'clock. Another warm one out there tomorrow, but we do have some changes in temperature as we go toward the end of the week after that storm system moves through Tuesday night. We will time that out. We will also talk about the severe risk. I didn't touch on that in the last half hour, so you're going to want to stick around for that, Jason. I'll have that coming up.
Yes, it is spring in North Texas, and we know what that brings.
We've got a lot of tree issues and fungus as well. So Godspeed to all of you like me that struggle. But right now it's doing okay at this point. Temperatures topped out right around 80 degrees. There's been this is the third Monday of the month, and out of the 3, 2 of them have been above normal. More than 10 degrees above normal today. We are going to continue to be pretty warm and above normal as we go into the day tomorrow as well. Right now it's 79 degrees. Dew points are very low at this point in the 20s. That's going to increase as we go into the day tomorrow. Not quite as chilly as this morning, but we are going to see those temperatures anywhere from the 60s farther to the south to the 50s farther to the north, and even 40s. There's going to be a front that stalls right along I-20 really, and locations south of that are going to see potential for some fog that cause some issues tomorrow morning as you head out the door. Here's our future cast when it comes to visibility. Visibility down below a quarter of a mile for so many locations from Dallas down to the south and east. So keep that in mind as you head out the door tomorrow. Clouds will dominate all day for everybody, but we will stay dry as we go through the day. But temperatures are going to stay well above normal. But after we get through the day Tuesday, we are going to see much cooler stretch of weather. You can see it here after that cold front moves through as we go into Wednesday morning. It moves through. Temperatures are going to stay in the 70s and then settling in that cooler air as we go into Thursday with lower to mid 60s. But let's talk about that cold front because it is going to bring the chance for showers and thunderstorms. It's going to hold off until late after midnight. So all of Tuesday will be dry. It's just going to be overnight into Wednesday. We're going to see that line of showers and thunderstorms ahead of the cold front. They're going to move through. Here's 4 o'clock in the morning, business time for Dallas-Fort Worth. Then it's going to push off to the east. By 7 o'clock in the morning, most of the stronger showers and thunderstorms are going to be off to the east. So if you head off the door anytime after about 5 o'clock in the morning, DFW should be okay, and then it's going to completely clear as we go into the afternoon hours on Wednesday. But we're going to battle a cap, very much like we did as we went through over the weekend, Saturday night into Sunday. But we still do have a marginal risk for severe storms. What does that mean? An isolated storm could have winds up to 60 miles per hour and up to quarter-size hail. The best location for this to occur will be in the slight risk, which is in the yellow there. Either way, I want you to know where to get your warnings. It's better be prepared than not. If nothing happens, great. WFAA app, a great tool. It is basically a weather radio on your phone. It can alert you for watches, warnings. We can stream our live newscasts, any weather coverage you can get there. Also, we can get a phone call with weather call. So you can go to WFAA.com/weather call, and we can get a phone call when your zip code is under any warnings. Also, so all social media channels will keep you up to date as well. This is a multi-day event with it shifting into the southeastern states as we go into Wednesday, and then eventually along the East Coast as we go into Thursday. So this is going to be a big storm system. For us, at least the severe threat is a little lower. But let's go back over the forecast for tonight. Increasing clouds, patchy fog south and east of DFW as temperatures fall into the mid-50s. 79 degrees as we go into the day tomorrow. And here's a look at that 10-day forecast. St. Patrick's Day overall going to be a great day. We are going to see rain in the morning, but after about 11 o'clock, we're going to stay dry. Dry for the rest of the week into the weekend, and the spring equinox is on Saturday. Temperature's going to be just slightly below normal, Jason. Not a bad forecast.